going after your serves. We want you to have a consistent serve that you can deliver all the time, but of course we want you to have an aggressive serve. Okay? So, the goal of serving is to make life hard on the other team, right? Every time that you go back to serve, your intention is to make life difficult on them. And that can vary depending on how good your serve is, what situation you're in, but ultimately, you want to make life difficult on them. Our kind of fancy way of saying that is, when I say, what's the goal of serving, you're going to want to come back with, to create a marginal pass, right? So the goal of serving, let's be clear, is not to get an ace, okay? It's also not just to get your serve in. That's not good enough, okay? Missing your serve is the worst thing that you can do in volleyball. They're zoned out to the speech they've gotten a lot, okay? Missing your serve is the worst thing that you can do. But only slightly worse than missing your serve is serving the ball so easy that they pass the ball perfectly and get a ball out to their best hitter and ram it down your throats, right? Okay? So, what we want to be able to do is to create that consistent serve, and depending on where you're at, and depending on what situation you're in, we want you to be able to have different aggressiveness levels, but for you to understand how to execute all of those serves. Okay, so what you guys are working on right now with that high finish, where you're starting off here and making super simple contact, and getting to a high finish, driving that ball all the way to the back of the court. That's what we're going to call 70, or 7 out of 10. Okay? That's going to be a nice aggressive serve that has float spin on it, that works its way back. Okay? Your 80% is going to be essentially when you rotate and when you deliver this contact with the ball, all we're doing is getting more aggressive with this motion here. So when I'm delivering that high contact, I'm aggressive, but not as aggressive as I could be through here. So remember when I was talking about that finish being out in front of me when I'm going up for my normal serve? That's because I'm going more aggressively through the ball here, which is just automatically making my finish a little bit further out because I'm not trying to slow it down because I'm trying to go fast. Okay? So, the 70 you just saw, the 80 would be a little bit more aggressive. Okay? So when I get more aggressive with that motion here, what do you notice about the trajectory of my serve? What does it automatically do?
Drop down.
It automatically flattens out. You see that? Now watch when I go to 90. Okay? So then it gets even flatter, but do I maintain the float spin? Yeah, I'm not doing anything differently. I'm just concerned basically about the miles